mommy. Whoa, relax. Cooked. You cooked. Facts. You welcome though for the advice. I called back. All I'm gonna say, listen. Shut the fuck up. All I'm gonna say is, Josh, if you learn how to use DaVinci Resolve, my friend, your video is gonna be even better. And the fact that you're not even using that shit yet, it just says something about it. All right, that's all I'm gonna say before we start. Shut the. Listen, I'm okay. Chill out.
3 years after surviving the Baker estate, Ethan and Mia have since been relocated to a new home by Chris Redfield. They've also since had a baby together, Rosemary Winters. While the couple is audibly recovering from the horrors they faced in Louisiana, the trauma is still fresh. This is made evident when Ethan becomes audibly shaken when Mia tells their daughter Rose a scary story.
We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any.
No, Nick, new mic settings.
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
Later, while putting Rose to bed, Ethan mutters his discomfort about the tale, vowing to protect Rose from those monsters.
Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Upon returning downstairs, the two sit for dinner. Ethan, still shaken, attempts to bring up their past about Louisiana, only for Mia to shut him down. The tension is palpable, and just as they start talking, chaos erupts.
Damn. Bro said that shit palpable, bro.
Mia, get down. Mia!
Long story short, the shocking twist is that this isn't Mia. It's a woman named Mother Miranda, the game's main antagonist, disguised as Mia. But why? Well, Miranda seeks a host for the soul of her lost daughter, Ava. Her experiments soon come into play when Ethan awakens in the snow beside the wreckage of a crashed vehicle that was escorting him. Rose is nowhere to be found. Disoriented, Ethan trudges through a frozen path and stumbles upon the fitting Resident Evil village. A bleak and desolate, well, again, village. Ethan's exploration quickly takes a darker turn. He discovers a destroyed home and meets his first survivor, who is swiftly killed in front of him. Moments later, Ethan is attacked by werewolf-like creatures that have overrun
what you put
the
up there?
village.
Hold on. What you put up
Ethan
to test out the point redemption system. That's why some guns have infinite ammo. Man, you just want an infinite ammo, motherfucker.
Is attacked by werewolf-like creatures that have overrun the village. The chaos escalates when a massive lichen appears.
Nah, I got
nearly finishes him off,
fucking ASMR.
only to abruptly leave with the rest of the creatures
What's wrong with you?
I did a bell.
I'm sorry. I did the fucking Thriller Hunt build. Joshua, don't you ever do ASMR? I will do that. I got the voice of ASMR. Ask Faye. I was ASMRing in her ear the other night. Respectfully, I was just whispering a little bit. Relax.
Abruptly leave with the rest of the creatures at the sound of a bell.
Relax.
As Ethan regains his composure, an eerie old woman appears, speaking in riddles. This is again Mother Miranda in disguise. A few more survivors die in brutal ways, pretty much confirming to Ethan that he is back for another nightmare, a realization he doesn't take well.
They're whispering in his homie ear.
This is going mad.
It's crazy.
Why the fuck is this happening again?
Why you censor the cussing but you didn't censor the violence?
Let's rewind. What is this game really about? Why is Ethan here?
Tell us.
The answers lie in events set in motion years ago. Back in 2017, when Ethan first stepped foot in the Baker estate.
They allow swearing after 7 seconds. Yeah, bro,
when I first set out to make a Resident Evil 8 video, I initially struggled to identify a deeper theme worth analyzing. Horror? Not really. Fear?
Nah.
Sure, but
yeah, baby, how you doing,
mama?
RE7.
Mommy, then it hit me.
Wait, relax.
RE7 had a central theme that RE8 expanded upon. One I haven't seen anyone else discuss.
They ain't got me for that shit.
Family and belonging. Now I know what you're saying. That's obvious. The whole story is about Ethan trying to save Rose. But the connection actually goes deeper. What if I told you 90% of all the characters in RE7 and RE8 all tied into this theme. Furthermore, what if I told you that the RE8 lords are actually almost a one-to-one mirror to the Baker family? I'll expand fully on this theory in the 4th chapter. In RE7, Evelyn was obsessed with creating a family, but it felt like there wasn't enough time to truly explore this idea. Fast forward to RE8. Ethan fights to save his daughter and wife, while Miranda is consumed by the desire to reunite with her long-lost child. Even the game's enemies like Lady Dimitrescu,
what the fuck is... Well, hold up.
With her long-lost child. Even the game's enemies like...
What's up with her fucking face, Joshua? Not over there. That's fine. I'm talking about this one right here. This fucking smirky ass fucking... Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me get rid of my fucking face. What is this? What is this? Why she look like that? Ain't no way. What is this? The fuck is this? Look at this fucking face. Jesus.
Lady Dimitrescu, Morale, and Donna are driven by their need for acceptance and their familial bond with Miranda. RE8 isn't just the conclusion of Ethan's story, it's a broader exploration of the themes Evelyn barely scratched the surface. You should have sent me money for a piece of face. What's wrong with you? Second, equally powerful theme running through RE8, losing family. Ethan and Miranda are both propelled by grief and the devastation of losing their loved ones.
I want a Five Guys burger, matter of fact, or something like that. Somebody send me some money. I'm hungry. Relax. I don't want to eat noodles for dinner, but I will. But
what many players might overlook, however, is that nearly every character in RE8 has experienced the loss of family in deeply tragic and disturbing ways.
It's a bit pricey,
I also believe Resident Evil 8 explores how the loss of family impacts different types of people and how clinging to suffering can lead to chaos.
On gang, this broke my heart when I had to kill her.
Into this later on. If you don't believe me that RE7 and RE8
I don't even know what I got on that bitch. My fault.
Focused on family, stay tuned for the 4th chapter.
I promise I'm listening, Josh. I'm just waiting for the controversial shit.
It's about family. I love this. The need to connect. The emptiness grief leaves behind.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, I'm sorry to yap. I'm enjoying it so far, but you know what? This would have been like significantly better. And when you said family, you put a picture of Vin Diesel up in that bitch. If Vin Diesel up in that hole would have been crazy. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. Next time, put Vin Diesel up in that bitch. And you cooking.
Family. The need to connect. The emptiness grief leaves behind. The lengths we'll go to fill that void. Viewing the game through this lens makes the story far more compelling than simply seeing it as a gothic Transylvania.
Get some fucking food.
Whoa! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Go ahead. I was being jokey, low key. Yo, thank you so much. What the fuck, bro? Why you, bro? I'll give you a damn. I'll give you a damn. Come here, bro. Come here. Let me tell you something. Let me relax. Not on stream. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, man. I was just nonchalantly talking shit, and you was like, "Hey, yo, bro. Listen, bro. My fault. I was gonna eat noodles, but you really just graced my life, bro. I really appreciate that, big time, bro. And now I feel bad. I appreciate you. Damn. Thanks, bro. Listen. I appreciate you. I don't know. Hold on. I gotta check. Hold on. Let me check. Let me react. Let me react to this real quick, and then I'll order it after. Cause now I gotta stay on stream. Let me react to this real quick. I'm gonna react to this.
Inspired Resident Evil.
Thank you so much, bro.
It deepens the narrative, making each character's motivations resonate on a profoundly human level.
Facts. Stop fading your voice out before you stop speaking, Josh. Nah, bro. That shit hit me in the chest, bro.
Let's first establish the role of Ethan and Miranda. The main protagonist and antagonist of RE8 share the same driving goal: to reunite with their daughter, no matter the cost. Ethan is willing to face hordes of werewolves, vampire lords, and grotesque mutants, driven by a love so powerful.
I'm sorry, bro. You really just threw me off guard with you gracing me with that. I'll thank you. Additional note: at this point of the game, Ethan also believes Mia is dead. He's not trying to save Rose. He's trying to save Rose from a life of isolation. Ethan only accepts his fate when Chris tells him Mia is alive and will look after Rose.
Of werewolves, vampire lords, and grotesque mutants, driven by a love so powerful it sustains him, both physically and emotionally. This relentless determination mirrors that of Miranda, who exhibits an equally unyielding love. Miranda is willing to kidnap Ethan's child, Rose, and sacrifice her to resurrect Ava. She's willing to slaughter a whole village, infect deeply broken people with viruses, and subjugate people with her own made-up religion.
Subjugate?
And it's all
What the fuck
for
is that?
Ava. Another layer of symbolism in RE8 is that Ethan must physically piece his daughter Rose back together, reflecting his emotional struggle to rebuild his fractured family.
Okay.
This act is not just about saving his daughter, but also about his deeper desire to mend the broken and missing parts of his life. Things taken away from him by the Baker family. Overall, this isn't just a tale of a hero saving his daughter from a villain. It's a parallel story about two parents desperately trying to reunite with their children. Miranda, consumed by grief over Ava's death, channels her pain into twisted experiments. She demands to be called Mother Miranda by the villagers, whom she refers to as her children. This isn't merely a facade of authority. Miranda is attempting to fill the void left by Ava by creating a surrogate family. Her actions echo Evelyn's from RE7, who also sought familial love, but from the perspective of a child longing for a parental bond. They both build pretty similar families on top of that. The connection between Miranda and Evelyn runs deeper. Lore reveals that Evelyn is a byproduct of Miranda's research, created using the mold and DNA from Miranda's own daughter, Ava. Both Miranda and Evelyn are tragic figures, broken by the loss or lack of family and compelled to use their powers to recreate what was taken from them. Their stories mirror one another, two villains shaped by grief and the unrelenting desire to reclaim the love they lost. Miranda's grief also manifests in her experiments on the Four Lords. Lady Dimitrescu, Moreau, Heisenberg, and Donna Benevento are her failed attempts to find a vessel capable of hosting Ava's consciousness. Her obsession ultimately leads her to Rose Winters, Ethan's half-mold child, whom Miranda deems a perfect host for Ava. This shared tragedy between Ethan, Miranda, and Evelyn forms the emotional core of RE8's narrative, elevating it far beyond a simple tale of good versus evil.
Maybe it's kind of bad though. Hey yo, wait. Hey yo, hold up. Can I probably just press like too many buttons and I probably don't glitch out the whole shit. Listen, girl. Listen, let me see. How about I hold up. Relax. Let me talk. I need a little alone time with her real quick. Hey yo. Let me talk to you real quick, all right? Could I possibly take you out upstairs right now? It would be lovely. She said, yeah, I'll see y'all later. All right, my fault. I got carried away. I'm back. It was quick. My fault. This chapter contains light exploration of themes that may be heavy for some viewers. Topics of death, grief, self-harm, self-worth, manipulation, or discuss facts. I feel that. Everything. It's official, guy. He's lost it. Listen, relax. No, I'm not going to click off because I'm not a little... Listen, I can't say that. Look, never mind. I'm sorry. Wait, did I mute the... Why is this quiet? I need a drink. Me too. Why didn't you read that? What lazy bitch ass motherfucker? Why you didn't read that shit? Yo, Gwen, cook this bitch ass motherfucker. Why he didn't read that shit out? Because I'm not about to sit here and read it. I will. I lied to you. We were all called Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father.
Just of that family meeting makes me shudder. To think I am treated like a sister to these miscreants. Especially Heisenberg, that riff-raff wouldn't know proper manners if they slapped him in the face. I would have sliced him to ribbons if Mother Miranda hadn't stopped me. Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle, obedient daughters, everlasting life, did she not? Am I not a favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink.
I kind of cooked. I gotta run that shit back.
Now that we've established the common link between Ethan, Miranda, and Evelyn, what about the four lords? How do they fit into the theme of family, loss, and grief? We'll go in order of their encounter, and then I'll share my theory on the RE8 family, mirroring the RE7
If you showed Lady D one time, I might just bust.
Alkina Dimitrescu, or Lady D, is a noble-born woman afflicted by a hereditary blood disease.
Whoa, hey, yo, listen. Hey, man, hold on, wait.
Is a noble-born woman afflicted by a hereditary
hold on, wait, yo, why my screen keep fucking rewinding and pausing, bro? Why my shit pausing, bro? Hey, yo, oh my god, whoa, wait, bro, that wasn't me, wait. Wait. I'm good, bro. I just had to kick that motherfucker out of the house, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Who the fuck was that?
Takes a darker turn after being infected with the Cadeau parasite
Resident
by Miranda. This infection grants her the ability to manipulate her body's transformation.
Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yo, YouTube, bro, come get this. This is why you should come to the fucking stream, yo. I'm telling you. Bro, I swear to God, I'm listening to. That's why I'm pausing, because I'm catching everything you putting down, right? But it's crazy. Resident Gooner is crazy, bro.
But
she kind of lost me right there, though.
Dimitrescu tie into the theme of family? The answer lies in her three non-biological daughters, Bella, Daniela, and...
Listen, I know all y'all by name. Hey, yo, Bella, Daniela, Cassandra. Can we have a word? Do you like chocolate? Relax. Bro, I'm Facts.
Cassandra, who affectionately call her Mother. These daughters are creations of the Cadeau parasite, using the DNA of three...
No, relax.
Through them, Lady Dimitrescu adopts a maternal role, attempting to fill the void of a family she can no longer create naturally.
They can drink me up
Notes
quick, whoa.
scattered throughout her castle reveal her perspective on the family Miranda gifted her, and underscore her deep desire for Miranda's
that nigga short as fuck.
Alkina longs to surpass Miranda's other children, reflecting her struggle for validation and superiority. Ultimately,
you get it, bro.
While Lady Dimitrescu values her constructed family, her pursuit of recognition reveals a more vulnerable truth. I'm
gonna keep it a stack, though. You still pronounce that shit wrong. It's Lady Domitrix, because that's what she says in the game. You dare insult the house of Domitrix, or some shit like that.
Behind her imposing and luxurious exterior is someone yearning for acceptance and significance.
You can't intimidate me.
Something Miranda took advantage of.
No, mommy, no, you can't step on me when you dead.
Donna. And then there's Donna Beneviento, arguably the most tragic, mysterious, and terrifying of the four lords. And my favourite of them all. Even on my third playthrough of Resident Evil 8, I found myself dreading her section. Donna lives in isolation. I hate the house.
You know why? In the best way I hate it, in the best way, because it's PT coded, it's scary.
Within a house full with eerie dolls. The Cadeau parasite grants her the power to secrete a signal-producing substance.
I'm biased, so Lady D's my number one.
And induces hallucinations in humans. But how does Donna tie into the overarching theme of family? Her story is deeply intertwined with grief and trauma. After losing her parents to suicide as a child, Donna was left emotionally scarred and developed severe anxiety. She withdrew from the world, communicating only through her doll, Angie, likely her sole source of comfort and connection. Her obsession with doll making became her way of recreating the family she lost, a coping mechanism to fill the void of human connection. This longing is reflected in her confrontation with Ethan, where she asks him to surrender his memories of his own family. It mirrors her own attempt to move past her trauma through doll making. Her whole section is designed to torment Ethan, from visions and dolls of Mia to a giant monster baby.
Man, what the hell you about to say, Gwen? What? Nah, man, relax. Bro, hold up. Relax. Send me the link. Relax though. Relax.
Personal aspects, like Ethan's wedding song, is used against him. This entire section is Donna projecting her own traumas onto Ethan, her own fears of loss. Later on, Donna's warped sense of belonging is revealed when she clings to Ethan, stating that she would make a better daughter than Rose. Unlike the other
No, she hit her with that fucking Shane. What she say? What Shane say? You don't know why I am, what I've lived with. I'm a better father than you. I'm a better Lord than you. Oh, wait, I'm better for Lori. I'm a better father. Oh man, shut the fuck up.
Donna doesn't attempt to kill Ethan, but instead tries to keep him with her. Driven by her desperate need for connection, Donna embodies the very essence of grief, loss, and the yearning for what was taken from her. Of all the lords, she fits the most seamlessly into my theory of family, making her an unforgettable and profoundly tragic character.
Damn, if it wasn't for all that fucked up shit on her face, she'd be a baddie though. I'm just keeping it a stack. Not the doll, I'm talking about Donna though.
Moreau. Next, we have Salvatore Moreau,
he the goat though,
my
right?
least favourite of the four lords.
Would
he resides in a mine-like region of the map, surrounded by dams and waterways. The Cadeau parasite curses him, turning him into a grotesque fish-like abomination, capable of transforming into a massive...
Hey man, I'm about to damn turn this shit off, bro. I'm about to stop the stream, bro. I don't even want to look at chat, man. I don't even want to look at chat no more, bro. Oh my God, bro. No! I'm in the fucking Black Ops 2 Origins trenches, bro, with the fucking parents are about to step on my fucking skull, dog. What the fuck?
Creature. Moreau's backstory is largely undocumented, leaving us to piece together his character primarily through his actions. He is portrayed as someone with very little self-worth, perpetually craving maternal validation from Miranda.
Oh my God. Oh no, me too. I'm speechless as fuck.
Deeply isolated, Moreau clings to the artificial family Miranda constructed for him, as it is all he has. His unwavering devotion to her stems from this profound loneliness, with his sole purpose revolving around pleasing Miranda and fulfilling her every request. Moreau is a tragic figure in his own right, defined by his desperation for approval and belonging,
I did not start shit,
making
bro.
his story one of
shit.
unrelenting dependence and isolation. He ties into the theme of family because that's all he ever wanted, to be loved and praised. Out of
got
all
tentacles
the
coming
lords,
out of every hole.
Moreau sees the lords
oh my God,
and
I'm so disturbed.
most
Why did
like
I say
his
that?
own family. He doesn't wish to compete
Marguerite
with them,
2.0.
but will always try to fit in and please them.
Yak, as a man is cut off in the castle, blah, blah, blah.
Nah, I relate to that though.
Donna
I relate to that though.
Exhibits signs of stunted mental development, displaying childlike tendencies and a noticeable lack of emotional maturity. This parallel suggests that, like Donna, Moreau may have grown up without a strong parental figure to guide him into adulthood. Miranda likely exploited this vulnerability, positioning herself as a surrogate parental figure to manipulate and control him. Interestingly, however, Moreau is the only one of the four lords who uses his final words to call out for Miranda upon his death.
Simple. Couldn't be me. I wouldn't call out for that bitch. I'd go find her myself. Be very present with it. Alright?
Death as he was in life. Disgusting.
This detail highlights his deep vulnerability and suggests he was the most indoctrinated of them all, a tragic reflection of how thoroughly he depended on her.
I don't call out, I go for it.
Your thing. take me out like the others, and then he gets to go and save Rose, right?
Lastly, we have the odd one out, Heisenberg. His ability is one of the coolest.
Did you slow your voice down for this shit?
Electricity with his organs, creating magnetic fields which allow him to control metal.
Who played this motherfucker again?
Anyone was left. You must be pretty tough.
Maybe I accidentally
However,
slowed the video.
like Moreau, Heisenberg has a largely undocumented backstory. But what stands out is that he's the only character who actively dislikes Miranda.
To see if you're strong enough to be a part
Is
of
that a
Miranda's
Asterion?
family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right?
He even builds a robot army to rebel against her. From this,
I saw that nigga in person because I went to go meet fucking, what's her name? Oh, I forgot about that. Nah. About the tags? What are you talking about? That's crazy. Nah, I met Shadowheart. But I saw Asterion from a distance. Why are you spoiling it before we get there, motherfucker? Nah, because I wanted to meet Shadowheart instead, and she said my name like 3 times, and I heard it, and she was right in front of me. I was like, nah, fuck all that. Plus the line was too long. I'm a Shadowheart girl. Guy. My fault. I'm a Shadowheart guy. I met Shadowheart and got pictures with Shadowheart. I saw Asterion. He was raising everybody up. I didn't want to make him feel threatened by my aura though, so I chose to let him have it. But if I would have went over there, I would have overwhelmed his aura, and he would have like probably went home crying. So I met Shadowheart instead. Facts. Resident Rizzler.
can infer that Heisenberg wasn't as broken or hurt as the other lords. He's the most normal of the bunch. Someone who deeply rejects Miranda's control. Based on a mix of facts and theory, we can infer several things about Heisenberg. It's confirmed that Miranda kidnapped him as a child, yet he wears dog tags from the World War II era, a war he couldn't have participated in given his isolation in the village. Furthermore, the dog tags are German, and Karl Heisenberg is a pretty German-sounding name. However, even if he isn't German, Romania, which is where the game is set, was allied with Germany in World War II, which is incredibly important. This detail suggests 2 possibilities. The dog tags may have belonged to his father, symbolizing his longing for and tribute to his lost family. Alternatively, he might have just found them in a scrapyard. However, considering Capcom's attention to detail and deliberate character design, the former theory seems more plausible. The dog tags likely hold significant meaning, reinforcing the idea that Heisenberg deeply misses his family. Regardless of this interpretation, the fact remains that he was abducted as a child, likely.
The fact that Heisenberg can build a robot army without Miranda stopping him shows she never checked up on him. She stole him from his family and left him large and abandoned on her own. Believe Miranda actually spent time with Heisenberg. He would stop this army years ago.
Growing up in profound loneliness. Unlike the other lords, Heisenberg never forgave Miranda for this. He harbors an intense hatred for her, rooted in the pain of losing his family, setting him apart as the one who truly despises her. Heisenberg was definitely the hardest member of the family to fit into this theory, but with these notes, he absolutely belongs. He lacked a family from an early age, and as I mentioned, could even be showing that he still misses them by wearing his parents' dog tags. This small detail ties him into the theme and adds another layer to his character.
What are you moaning though? Relax.
Now, let me finally explain what I mean by the one-to-one mirror between the Lords and the Bakers. Has anyone else noticed the striking similarities between the families built by Miranda and Evelyn? The first Lord you encounter is physically imposing, big and strong, and relentless.
She's something else too, but I don't think I can get past terms of service without one if I say it on screen, so I'm gonna relax.
you encounter is physically imposing, big and strong, and relentlessly chases you down, much like Jack Baker. They both embody a brutal hunter that uses sheer force to overpower you.
Oh, I should speak on that. I think, interestingly enough, I don't want to speak on it too much just because, like, I mean, that could be valid. It could be valid about that. I'm not gonna lie about Heisenberg. I'm sorry. I saw Lady D and just lost it all. I'll let her kill me a few times, keep it stat, but like we ain't gonna talk about that. But like, nah. That's a cool theory. I like the fact that you be digging for these motherfucking theories, Josh. You really be cooking.
Of strength. The second lord plays on fear, not through physical strength, but by manipulating the environment around them. Donna Beneviento controls dolls and plants, while Marguerite Baker controls insects. The second hurdle of fear. And of course, the third lord is an outcast, longing for family acceptance, isolating themselves from the others. Moreau is a tragic figure, desperate for family love, much like Zoe, who feels disconnected from her family and struggles to break free from the chaos. However, there's something purposefully different about them. Moreau is entirely submissive to Miranda, while Zoe defies Evelyn's control. I think what this is meant to show is that Zoe could have easily given in to be with her family again. This is the third hurdle of loss. And then there's the fourth lord, Heisenberg, a technological rebel who uses machines and inventions to block your path. This immediately reminded me of my controversial favourite baker, Lucas, who is also a technological manipulator, building traps and mechanisms to control and ensnare others. The fourth hurdle of mind. What I find fascinating is that Miranda and Evelyn, despite being from different quote-unquote families and backgrounds, both crafted groups that mirror each other in structure and function. It's like the families they built are twisted reflections of one another, and that connection between the two is unsettlingly consistent. Let's not forget that Evelyn does indeed have Miranda's DNA through Ava's DNA. This is what I mean when I say absolutely everything in RE8 is about family. On a deeper level, it's also about how Evelyn and Miranda perceive family, picking broken and isolated people with certain special qualities to adopt them. Don't get me wrong though, this is just a theory. I'm not saying the Lords and the Bakers are the same, far from. What I am saying is that the roles they are given and the sections you find them in are a little too coincidental to not have something deeper going on.
I could tell you about something deeper going on if Lady D pop up, but relax. I ain't say that. No one ever quoted me on that.
Now that we understand what RE8...
I don't think it's far-fetched. I mean, I think that... Relax. The fuck? You just making this weird, Faye. I don't think it's far-fetched. I don't think that's controversial at all. I think that's just kind of like when you look at film narratives and shit and game narratives, they're usually like they kind of follow a pattern like a song does. So I think that's like very valid. I mean, it could be the case. It's not something crazy. Like, yeah, I can see the similar themes. They're completely different, but at the same time, similar themes to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Is about and how each character ties into its themes, even how the RE8 family might even mirror the Bakers. Let's consider the topic of
Make a Missylation documentary
specifically for the Lords, Miranda and Ethan. I believe it's all about reunion and the end of suffering. While Ethan fights his way through the village, seemingly slaughtering everyone in his path to save Rose, I think there's more to it. Unknowingly, Ethan is offering the Lords a kind of peace. In a tragic yet meaningful way, Ethan frees the Lords from Miranda's control and the torment brought on by the Cadeau parasite. Without Miranda, the Lord's side effects spiral out of control, sometimes in agonizing ways. Some might say my view is brutal, but consider this. Donna may finally find peace with her parents, no longer exploited by Miranda for her fractured psyche. Moreau, constantly writhing in pain and self-loathing, can finally rest. Lady Dimitrescu and Heisenberg are spared the cruel fate Miranda had in store for them. If her plan to resurrect Ava had succeeded, the Lords would have become disposable, cast aside, left to endure brutal deaths or complete isolation. This will be the last time I say this, but all of this is also similar to Ethan freeing the Bakers from Evelyn's control. And of course, we also see the end of Ethan's journey. Finding out he was molded and dead, he still saves his daughter Rose.
Nah, that shit hurt me in the chest, in the soul, when we found that shit out and the way they told it. And she was like, yeah, you was killed by Jack. And I was like, nah, man. Nah, man. I was like, nah, man. Rick, you don't know what you're talking about, man. I was like, it can't be it can't be the reason it happened. And it was a reason it happened. I didn't, shit.
Upon being told Mia is alive to look after her, he can finally rest and find peace in knowing Rose is in good hands.
Bro, he's spoiling his own shit. He be like, hey, yo, wait till you see this shit. Hey, yo, wait till you see this shit.
Do have to admit something, though. I may have held a piece of my theory back until now.
Why?
Because I wanted it to be remembered. While I firmly believe Resident Evil Village is about family, grief, and loss, I also think it's deeply rooted in the idea of finding peace, of knowing when to let go of your suffering. Let's not forget, this was all caused by Miranda's inability to let go, leading to the harm of countless lives. Without Ethan, neither Miranda nor the Four Lords would have ever found peace. They'd remain trapped in torment, endlessly suffering under the weight of the Cadeau parasite and their personal tragedies. This, I believe, is why Ethan ultimately sacrificed himself. He understood the consequences of clinging too tightly to what's already lost.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's funny as fuck, but I got a better one, right? So loss is like, if you let the soap go, you're gonna drop the soap, right? Hear me out. But if you squeeze the soap too hard, the soap is gonna still slip out your hand and fall. And Miranda, she didn't know balance. Like, soap was gonna fall regardless, Miranda. You was gonna drop the soap. Type shit, right? She was already gonna drop the soap, but the fact that she squeezed the soap too hard, it still dropped. So you was gonna lose either way. Fuck. Might as well just let it go, because then the soap wouldn't be all fucking mushed up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you squeeze a bar of wet soap, it'll slip out your hand and you're like, oh shit. Right? I ain't never dropped the soap in my life, so I wouldn't even know shit about that, right? But just hear me out though. You know what I mean? I always use that analogy.
He knew his time was running out. He knew he had saved his daughter, and in that final moment, he let go because he had finally found peace. With this new perspective, Resident Evil Village starts to feel like a more cohesive and complete story. Many, including myself, initially questioned the game's purpose. It wasn't a purely terrifying horror experience where you felt powerless, nor was it an action-packed shooter that made you feel invincible. Instead, it sat somewhere in between, a blend that at first seemed to struggle with its identity. When I first played RE8, I understood the plot but couldn't grasp its purpose. What message were the developers trying to convey? What justified its existence beyond simply concluding the mold storyline? Now, I believe I have the answer. The purpose of RE8 wasn't just to wrap up the mold storyline, it was to delve deeper into the theme of family, something RE7 only scratched the surface of. From 7 into Village, we moved from one twisted family to another, exploring different ways people construct families out of grief, loneliness, confusion, or despair. How profoundly broken individuals can cling to tragedy, allowing it to gradually erode their humanity.
You know what else do that shit? You know what else? Film take care of that theory? Hereditary really dive into what it's like to let family go. But bitch get decapitated, don't try to bring your soul back. You gonna fuck it up, and then you gonna raise payment, and then you're all fucked up, bro. Don't do it. Just relax. It's gonna be all right. Just let it go.
The game's core message is clear. Family is vital. It shapes those who lose it, like Donna. It drives others to unimaginable lengths, like Miranda. And it inspires profound self-sacrifice for those we love, like Ethan. RE8 was never one of my favourite entries in the franchise, but revisiting it with this thematic lens gave me a new appreciation. It retroactively enriches RE7 by expanding on the one theme it couldn't fully explore. For the first time while writing about a game, I've gained not just a deeper understanding, but newfound respect for it.
I fuck with it.
Well done, Capcom.
You didn't have to tell them that. They already knew they did well.
Fairy tale monsters get you.
Okay, bet. Okay. Man, don't tell me what to do. Nah, don't do that shit, bro. Shut the fuck up talking about the bro, man, stop trying to break our hearts out here, bro. You know what? If my clap's not being picked up, I was trying to clap. I don't know if it picked up. I was clapping, but I'm not seeing it pick up. Good job, bro. Good job. I'm glad you delved deeper into that. Just don't ever use that fucking photo of Lady D again. That's my only issue with you. You really try to fuck her up. Honestly, bro, that shit took long. I told you, though, bi-weekly, but respect. I like that a lot. You did a